We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Colts sideline, a look at their head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He shook it off and kept playing. Now, if he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week. Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, today.
Shotgun. It's gone. That's taken in by Thomas. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That's fielded at the 7. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Out come the Colts, and they are led by their big quarterback who's trying to find his way in the NFL. Year 3 for Anthony Richardson out of Florida.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. It may not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up. 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
19 tight. On first down, it's Richardson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball with a modest gain.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19.
Richardson to throw. And he'll take it on in. Alex Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll step up and run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the gun, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. I'll tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Richardson. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Point after try, forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Jaguars 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds and stopped and blocked as well.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff in the pistol. With a short run, he's got screen. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On 2nd down, Goff. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 1st down, it's Goff. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A second down throw for Goff. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. Goff to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ashton Dulin now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27. And the Colts first down.
18 Cardinal.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
18 Rattler. Check, Bobcat.
Richardson going to look to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Jaguars offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
23-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Tampa 11. 79 Broncos. Drop 60. 18, Biden, Dragon 60. 18, Rattler.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go. Check. Down 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19.
Throwing on second down. Richardson completing this one to downs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Colts offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
Second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Second and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go now.
From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
7 yards to go.
Come on. Hey. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Richardson to throw. Catch made, that's Pittman. The Colts are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16. Well, linebacker Devin Lloyd in there to drop. Well, that's a huge loss on first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On second down, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Indy.
The kicker on for the play.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jags offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Super one.
Man in motion here is Washington. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's gone. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Big Grover Stewart in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here we go.
Off the play fake.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. He'll return it from the 11. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Check.
4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 18-yard line.
Hey, smash Broncos!
They'll go again here with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
He's brought it up to 31. A gain of 12. And the Colts 1st down.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Leonard. Left side and caught by Warren. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis. On the ground for the 1st time. This is Khalil Herbert. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. They'll run on with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Bronco 80.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll be taken in by Gittin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Go! Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Buffalo 18. Steady.
Now Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Hey, Mosey, you see him. Coming.
On play action, Goff. He's got his tight end, Branson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We go tonight.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. There's a short one. He's got Strange. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, Goff. He gets this one to Tucker. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Goff. That one caught by Tucker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Open right side. That's Strange, the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out